Hello, I'm Carolyn Kent, independent consultant and area manager with Arbonne International. I am so excited, guys. Today I am interviewing my own mother. Her name is Mrs. Dorothy Wooten, and I am just excited, elated, and just so happy to bring to you today an HIV survivor who has gone through or fought through several medical issues. And I mean, she's looking fantastic, always talking about I'm feeling beautiful and all of those things. So we talked about all the ladies that Arbonne represents, and she's all of them. She's the dreamer, the dazzler, and the dynamo. She's all those women wrapped into one. How are you doing today, Mrs. Dorothy Wooten?
Fine, just fine.
Wonderful. You always say that. And I am so proud to have the opportunity to sit next to you and interview you so that all of our listening audience will know what goes into you looking, feeling, and experiencing life the way you do after experiencing such a challenge. Mrs. Wooten, what I want you to do for us today is bring us inside and share with our viewing and listening audience what you did to come on board with Arbonne. How long you've been on board with Arbonne, and what you think Arbonne has done for you.
I've been dealing with Arbonne the last 4 or 5 years. Arbonne has helped me with my immune system. It has helped me to feel better. Arbonne, I take the immune boosters. I take the vitamins. I'm taking the stuff for my arthritis. I'm going to tell you what Arbonne has done as far as my HIV is concerned. My viral load is undetectable, which means that the virus is not running so rapidly in my body. My T cells are up now. They were down. They had went down. Now they're back up. The T cell count is the white cells eating the red cells. So with Arbonne and the product that I'm using is helping my cells and my viral load to be stronger.
Wow. Now that's amazing, because a lot of people just don't know that when you're using an all-vegan, 100% botanical product without all the fragrances and dyes and parabens, and they're horrible from getting the absorbency into your system, people just don't realize that. And then the other myth is about losing weight. They say that when you are so old, it's more difficult to lose weight, and you really can't lose weight. Mrs. Wooten, tell us how old you are and how much weight you've lost with the Arbonne products that you do on your regimen for every day.
I'm 71 years old. I've lost 102 pounds off of Arbonne, and I'm feeling much better, able to walk longer and be stronger.
Now, are some of the products that you're using the same ones that I use? Do you use the protein and fiber? What did you use for your weight loss? And tell us how you enjoy your products, because a lot of times, Mama, people want to lose weight, but they get into this rigid regimen and they don't enjoy the products or none of that. Can you speak a little bit about, what you use and how you feel about your products?
Well, your protein and fiber is very good. You can add whatever fruits, whatever you want with it. I supplement mine in the morning. Instead of getting up, making bacon and eggs and the toast with the butter, I take and mix my protein and my fiber together, and that's my breakfast. It lasts me until lunch. I also have an energy drink that I drink along with it to keep my body going all day. I have over the degree of energy that any woman my age has. So with Arbonne and the fiber and the protein, I've lost the weight with the weight loss products that they have to offer. And if you use the weight loss products, you will enjoy them. They don't give you any side effects at all.
Wonderful. And I just want to sneak and tell you guys, I have to stop her from eating the chocolate chews. She's a chocolate nut. She loves chocolate.
Yes,
so she really does enjoy the products. I also wanted to touch on, I know with HIV, that there are a lot of side effects to the medication that you have to take. Would you talk about what the side effects are? And then after you speak on that, would you bring Arbonne in and tell me what Arbonne is doing to help you with those side effects?
With the side effects that I've had, which covers my body with the diarrhea, the sleep problem, Arbonne, I've used the detox program. The detox program takes the toxins of the medication out of your body so you don't feel that down, you don't have the diarrhea up all night with insomnia, so you're feeling much better, much relaxed, and you can go to sleep at night, and your body feels very vibrant the next morning.
Okay. That will really help someone because insomnia goes with a lot of different things. So basically, that calm, especially on the detox tea, like what you were talking about, oh my God, it's the best calming effect at night. It just smooth, takes you down slowly, and it's wonderful if you deal with insomnia. But now, arthritis, you and I talked about the arthritis, getting up and getting down, immobility, all of these other different things that goes along with arthritis. Talk to me a little bit about what you're using with Arbonne and how you feel now.
We have, the Arbonne has the joint medication. I use 2 of those pills in the morning, and I have the Arbonne gel that I rub on about 30 minutes before I take a shower to let it absorb in. That's to keep the odor down. And then I take a shower, and all day I don't have to worry about the harsh pills that I was taking to keep my arthritis from hurting or not being able to walk all day.
My mother says the odor. She's talking about that eucalyptus. It can be really spicy. Before you go out, get that shower and you can't smell the eucalyptus. Now, we also talked about the other things when you and I first got started with Arbonne. I was dealing with high blood pressure. You were too. But you also were dealing with your sugar levels and your cholesterol. So tell me a little bit about what you do about those things.
Okay, I've been taking the Omega. So I went to the doctor this past week, as a matter of fact, for my labs. My labs were perfect. The doctor says, Miss Wooten, what are you doing? So my labs, my cholesterol was down, my high blood pressure was just at a regular level. As a matter of fact, he gave me a pill that carried less dosage
Yes.
in it because my blood pressure now is normal, my cholesterol is normal, and that's all from taking the vitamins and the Omega that I'm taking every day, and I take it every day. It is such a pleasure to get up and feel good and not feel that pain all night and running to the bathroom all night.
Miss Wooten, I tell you what, you are a miracle walking around. And the fact that I know of that you're my mother, so I already know all of these things. But to share this with you, these products, I want to wrap this up, guys, by just letting her tell you a little bit about what her doctor feels or how he feels about the change in her health, how he's always asking her information or how she feels about, what she's actually doing. Can you tell us a little bit about when you go to your doctor's visits, how surprised and happy you are when you come away with the things that he says to you about what you're doing?
Oh yes, I was very happy. Of course, I had to run and tell the girls at the Irish house that my viral load was perfect. My T cells was up. I had went down on my T cells because of the stress of losing my family the year before. But this year, thanks to Arbonne and me starting that regimen all over again, I no longer have those problems. And the doctor says that I'm doing fine. And that's a plus for me.
Well, I want to wrap this up. What do you have to say to our viewing and listening audience and signing off, anything that you think that might help someone?
I'm going to, not only HIV, any disease that you have, there's more to life than just HIV, there's the sugar, there's the lung disease, there's the kidney. Whatever you have, join us with the Arbonne, where you don't have all those animal vitamins and stuff running around in your system. And I'm sure, I can tell you from experience, that you're going to be so happy and you're going to feel so much better. And with that, I want you to join me with the Arbonne regimen.
Thank you, Miss Wooten, and thank you, Mother. I am so happy that we had this opportunity to do this. We're going to sign off, but we thank you for your time and for your favor. If you want to reach Mrs. Wooten, you can reach her at Dorothy Wooten Harlem, because she's definitely from New York City. She's from the NYC, at yahoo.com. Same thing on Facebook. Just add NYC to the end of it. But if you need to reach me and you can't get in touch with her, feel free to reach me at carolinhkent.myarbonne.com is my website, and you can go on there and track our stories. You'll get a chance to see this interview on there. Or you can reach me on Facebook at Carolyn Kent Coaches Health and Wellness, or tweet me at Carolyn H. Kent. Thank you so much. You have a fabulous day. You gonna have one, Ms. Wooten?
Yes.
Signing off. Have a great day. Thank you.
I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes.